tides of seasons ebbing, flowing, lives and ages coming, going. Heroes, warriors of yore, time is nigh, we go to war. Warriors who came before, guide us now and evermore. Summer set across the sea, valor wood of bush and tree. Elsewhere with its deserts cold, land so mighty, fierce and old. Warriors who came before, guide us now and evermore. The Dominion will not flee, we fight for eternity. Hear the singing of our blades, death has come, foes be afraid. Warriors who came before, guide us now and evermore.
Alright, welcome on in. I apologize for the delay, but we are starting up the next adventure in our series, Echoes of Auri-el. We're doing things different now. Unless we're doing something main in the actual game that is a scripted idea that I want to do, we are going to be doing this as live streams through Twitch and YouTube. So if you don't know me on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, my username is just Wrath of Khan. Obviously I'm Josh Khan on YouTube, do movie reviews, stuff like that. But today we're going to do Saarthal and other type stuff in the Elder Scrolls Skyrim with our Dragonborn, whose name, let's get the name again. We're not that worried about the name, but we've made lots of progress throughout time here. I'm just going to go ahead and post on some socials this right now. Okay, where is this? There we go. Alright, we're getting started here. Let's see what we got going on. We got ourselves a fun day of Skyrim ahead of us. Let's see how long we'll play. I'm excited to get back into the more streaming aspect. What's it like? Oh, that's quick saving. What's third person? Is it? Nope. Ooh. Okay, we'll figure out all the extra stuff later. We know what we're doing here, but we're playing some Skyrim. We're first-personing it. We're not dying it. We're doing all that fun stuff, so... We are happy to go to Saarthal next. We've got ourselves a College of Winterhold.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and Dragonborn. Been too long.
Where do we need to go? We need to go all the way to Saarthal. So that is our next journey here on the stream. Let's see if we can catch up to 12th Deer and anybody else as we go to Saarthal. And continue on the College of Winterhold story. And here they are. Okay.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
You know, this is one of the very few places where people receive good
It is always encouraging. So what do we have going on magic-wise? We want to be a sparks person. We like our sparks. What's going on over here?
Must have scared them off. Poor bastard's better off.
What are you doing, Mr. Scavenger? What do you got here? Imperial Light Shield. Imperial Officer's Helmet. What do we want to do here with this guy? He's just scavenging stuff up. What else do we have? We have a goat, Stormcloak soldier. Anybody want to have any, like, gold on them, perchance? Some Imperial soldiers, too? Was there, like, a battle? There's the guys that he kind of take out. There's no real battle. No real, like, gold here or anything. Man, that is an interesting encounter. Somebody has a wolf here.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no,
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to
Yes,
talk about
I
it?
know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
That we really haven't been introduced.
No, I suppose we haven't. Relina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
What do you know about Saarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Oh, interesting. First cities of men in Tamriel. Well...
Not
oh,
really. Just that it's very, very old. It's one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Sorry there, Tolkir. We, didn't feel like helping you. We need to ask her about Nkana, though.
You know,
What do you know about
I don't
Nkana?
like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
That's good to know.
Until next time.
Until next time, indeed. Until next time, indeed. We're still walking down here with Mr. Tolkir. We're on our little adventure.
It's always encouraging. to
Yeah,
see the
yeah,
younger
yeah. It's
generation
encouraging, it's
embracing
encouraging. Blah, blah, blah. Where is Saarthal? Are we almost there? It looks like we are almost there. Saarthal? Not too far away, it appears. Anything interesting to look at this way? Oh, there's some wolves over here. Let's kill some wolf. Good job, team. Okay, hope everybody's having a good day so far. We are working our way into Saarthal. Anything interesting over here? Empty barrel, barrel not empty. Salt piles aren't bad. What else we got over here? Another barrel. We'll take a red apple. You never know what you can make with those, you know. Do some cooking. I mean, these guys are just dragging their feet here. Am I not right here? They are just dragging their feet. Empty barrel. A lot of empty barrels in Saarthal, it appears. Ooh, a silver mine. A silver ore vein. Oh, we got a chest over here. Let's look in the chest. We can get gold. We are almost at 5,000 gold. A lot of burial urns. Stamina potion. Basically have enough gold if we want to get the house in Whiterun. Maybe we'll walk back there today and we'll end up around there. Got a lot of stuff here. We like that type of stuff. Are they down here yet? Oh my god, Tolfdir is so slow. So goddamn slow is Tolfdir. That's okay though. We will start up soon enough. We don't need to have ourselves getting ready to attack. That's not going to help anybody here. Therion is going to be going into Saarthal with the crew.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
I agree. So...
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I think we should, sir.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest.
Okay.
That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I get you that way. What's so important
We're
about this
particularly
place?
interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here.
Okay.
It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Well, I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Look at our character here in our mage robes. Our high elf Therion. Sent here by the Thalmor. Why does not know yet, but thinks it has to do something with the fact that he's Dragonborn.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim.
Yeah, we were told that.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about them.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Yeah, good points.
What are you doing that for?
This is an exciting opportunity for us.
Pick up a pickaxe. You never know when we need a pickaxe.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was
Opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magic things.
I agree, Tolfdir.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
What do you mean by that?
Are there any questions before we begin?
Now what?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
You just did say it's not secure and then be like, okay.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars. here working on cataloging our finds.
Okay.
I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins.
Yes, sir.
Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact.
Hey.
Just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
These guys are just like, screw Toldir, we're here on an adventure. And I kind of vibe with that. Look at how this well put together this area is down here.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel. Here.
I can't really. This is like insane. Get some more ingredients type stuff. Are we able to go down here? We are. Let's look around for some stuff. What else is down here? I'm not entirely sure. How do we get back up? Any chests or anything over here? Any loot? I'm not saying I'm a loot goblin, but like, you know.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay, okay. Oh, there's stuff over here. Take a soul. What's in a large sack? Flour. Okay, let's go around and see what's going on. Then we want to go this way, I think.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Yeah, you said that already. Hey, I think we found him.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Toldir sent me
What?
here.
Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
Okay.
Try and be careful, all right?
I
I
will.
don't want to damage anything.
No damage at all.
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can
Okay.
catalog them. He asked far too many questions about my
He
research.
did. That's
I think
fine.
the Thalmor are trying to steal my work.
Okay.
I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Okay, well, you know,
All right, then.
I'm kind of okay with that, though. Magical artifacts. Anything down here? Ooh, an enchanted ring. We like that. Lesser soul gems. Nothing in the end. What do we take, though? Do we take a linen wrap? We don't want linen wraps. If we have a linen wrap, we're gonna put this... Okay. Seems to be fine. Another enchanted ring. We'd like to see it. Okay, then I think we got this guy right here. Ooh, ancient amulet.
What in the world was that racket?
I was just doing what I was told, man. I'm trapped in here now.
How in the world did that happen?
I just pulled an amulet off a wall.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I don't really see a place I could use this amulet at.
Do you see that?
Oh, dang.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
Yeah, after I got the amulet.
I wonder if that might smell to you.
Okay, oh. That worked. Let's go back to this guy.
It's going to take forever to sift. I see. It probably doesn't even matter now. What with the mess
What do you
that's been
mean
made
it
in
doesn't
here.
matter now?
I'll
I
add this
just
to the rest
did all
of the
that for
items.
you.
I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Well, all right then. Unusual and very interesting.
I agree. This is like a secret passageway told here. Where are we going in here? I think I should be ready just in case. Be
Why
ready.
in the world would this be sealed off?
Yeah, why?
What is this place?
There's like nothing over here but linen wraps and ruined books.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
What
Speak
just
quick.
happened?
Hold
Oh, whoa.
rage and listen well.
I'm holding.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Okay.
Judgment has not been passed,
Has
as you
not,
had no
no.
way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come,
Okay.
and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Okay.
You, Mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay, Nerian. Remember that name, Nerian. Bye, Nerian.
I swear I felt something. rather
Yeah, I
strange
you know what?
just
I
then.
kind of had
just
like
happened?
a vision of something. Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It just
I'm afraid
it
I
just
didn't
spoke
see
to me.
anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Said something about danger, the psychic
The Psijic
order.
Order?
Said-
Are you quite sure about that? That's very
Where
odd.
do you think I pulled it out of? My
A
butt?
danger ahead?
Like,
Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
yeah.
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time.
That was him.
Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
You know, that is true. Why are they
I
contacting
have
me?
no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum
True.
disappeared over 100 years ago.
You don't think I'm
And
telling the
we've seen
truth?
them since. And yet now, suddenly,
Oh, I'm
they've
telling the
chosen
truth.
to contact you. Why, it's intriguing.
I
If
agree.
nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The
Okay.
Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Interesting.
They
What
were a
is
group
the?
of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very
Wow,
powerful, very
that goes
secretive.
way back.
No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I
Okay.
have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Roger, we've seen you before. Let's take their gold. Yeah.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
True, I'm prepared. I am prepared. I got my hands out and ready with the magic. Ooh, sure. 18 gold. We like gold. What else is going on?
This is
though?
simply fascinating.
It really is. I feel leather. Oh, more Draugr. We want all the gold possible. Kill cams. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
You haven't seen Draugrs before, man? Like...
This bears closer inspection. I have to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
Okay, you want to examine this, go ahead, but I think it's a little weird you're giving the first-time student the adventure down into the tombs by himself. Like, after we had to kill a bunch of creatures, you know, like, you think this guy would want somebody with me, you know? Gold? 4 golds. Not really. 10. We're doing better. 5. We gotta keep ourselves ready, because those Draugrs are coming out of nowhere, it seems. And what is this? This is like another... I barely know her. Okay, let's keep going through here. Oh, there was a trap. Let's beware of that trap. I think it's that right there. That hurt us more than the Draugrs did. Anything back here? Any chests? Any... I don't think so. Oh, took care of him with my shout. I see a gold pouch here, coin purse. Only 19 gold? What's the point of only 19 gold? I don't need a chest. We like chests. A lot of potions in this. Let's open the door. What's next? Some more burial urns. We're taking the gold. We're taking the goods. I like that we're getting some potions. Hopefully we won't need them in here because we're just superior in strength. Oh, another trap. These guys keep having traps. I need to watch where I stand. Drag her down. Keep moving forward here. Watch for traps. Okay, there's a pillar. Hawk. Okay, hawk. Dolphin's correct. Snake. Bird. Dolphin. Bird. I think we got this all correct. Ooh, we're moving on through. We are good at this. We are crushing it. Anything we can pick up ingredients wise? That looks like that could have been a trap. Where are the Draugr at here? I know there's gonna be a Draugr hovering around, ready to come out and just attack me. here more. Ooh, garnet. We like getting a garnet. 5 gold. Anything up here? Linen wrap, embalming tool. Take that. Alright, move on to the next room. Where is this trap at? You know, if they're seeing a bunch of chests there, does this not feel like a trap? Ah, it didn't appear to be a trap. Okay. That looks like a trap. Yeah, it was a trap. Okay, another one of these puzzles. Oh, they're over here. So, snake. Oh, that moves all of them. Well, what does this one do? That's correct. That one's correct. Not correct yet. Okay, that one's correct. I think I got lucky there. I think we got them done. Let's just move forward. Okay, we're moving forward. Let's see where this goes. More trap. I see a trap.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yeah, I gotta been dealing with a lot of stuff here, man. What's up?
Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time.
I've been pretty prepared to defend myself, buddy. Potion of minor stamina. What's this? An alchemy lab? Let's use a lavender salt pile. Okay, we make a potion of 4 to 5 stamina. Let's move some of these over. Let's use the cotton, purple mountain flower, and a butterfly wing. Okay, 4 to 5 bark. A blue mountain flower. And we're gonna do lavender. Wait, that's for okay. Lunar mothrin. Those do not go together. Butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, bone meal. Ooh, we got regenerate health. We like that. We'll quit alchemy for now. We made some potions. We like this. I'm not going to read the book today. Watch out for that, Tolfdir. That is a very obvious trap. Please don't step on it. Dude, I said don't step on it. Blister Wart. I don't know what you do, but take a soul gem. Let's go in here. Iron door open. Oh, this. What the hell is going on here at this thing? That looks like it's something.
Well now, would you look at that?
Yeah.
I never imagined we'd find something like this.
I don't know what's going on, man.
So far within Saarthal.
You're asking questions I don't really understand, man. But it looks very important. And I feel like there's a guy down there just waiting for us to come down.
Is someone there?
Oh yeah, Jarek Alderson. Resistant to sparks, okay. Well, he was using frost on me, so what if he... Resistant to flames, he's not resistant to flames. Here, burn you up, man. Sparks again, maybe? Okay, he can only be resistant to one thing at a time. Ooh, an amulet ring. Rid of ceiling. Be bound here, Gyrich, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against the realm and lord. May your name and your deed be forgotten forever, and the charm with you be sealed in our word. Well, we're gonna take that. That's pretty important.
Boy, this is utterly unique.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man, but I am going to take.
What could this place be?
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Yeah, I think we might just have to figure out what the hell this thing is. Guess some of these coffins are just like a secret passageway out. I guess not. Just gotta come back the way I came in. No more stepping on traps. We are on our way to go back to the college. What did I leave in the chest? Oh, arrows. Make sure I don't have any arrows on me. I do not. Staff of Sparks. Okay. Love to see it. Another trap right there, we know that. Alright, we set off one trap. We can't be super successful, you know. We aren't perfect. Close to perfect, but not perfect. Alright, back to the excavation site. Let's tell everybody what's going on here. Yeah, Thalmor will be fine down there, guys. I think he'll be fine. Let's talk to our homie.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Okay, you don't want to hear about what we found down there? That's fine. You can focus on whatever that research is, because I'm sure it's so much more important than whatever we just found down there. So much more important. I think we're finding our way out of here just fine. Ooh, large sack. Out of the ruins here. What time of day is it? It's still kind of day. It's still very much frozen time. Let's get back to the college. We need to get back to our College of Winterhold. You know, running up here. Successfully found something down there. I've never actually completed this mission, the College of Winterhold storyline, so I'm excited to move a little bit further along with it in the stream here. It is cold in this world. I want to harvest some snowberries. On a cloudy day, there's that Shrine of Azura. We gotta get Azura Star too. And then it's hiding in a place down kind of by Whiterun, in the area of Whiterun, so. May start heading back that way here at some point. But we're back in the Winterhold.
Staying safe, I hope.
You are staying safe, and I'm staying safe. We have a level up available. We may use that here in a little bit. But we're back to the college, the wonderful College of Winterhold. And, you know, it looks kind of nice today. It looks kind of pretty. You need to fix some stuff up. OSHA would not be happy with the standards here. They would not be happy.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone...
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in... I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has...
I need to figure out how to enchant stuff.
My pleasure. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running low on greater soul gems.
Okay.
10 more would keep me stocked for a bit. Till next time.
We gotta go find the Archmage.
Once again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects. Simply barbaric.
What do you mean?
You consider restoration a valid school of magic?
Yeah, I heal myself a lot.
Don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree.
Okay.
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean.
Okay.
But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay. Are you going to the Archmage to complain about this? Because I got bigger news. For our Archmage.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I think
it's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
What do you mean?
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say.
Okay.
Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last
Great
few hundred
Collapse,
years? Great Collapse,
as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What's this
No
Great
one
Collapse?
is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Dang. Have you ever met with the Psychic Awards?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Okay.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
No, but I almost was.
See. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Ah, got a staff. What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study.
I agree.
The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Okay.
Until next time.
I need to figure out how to do an enchantment table. We gotta find enchantments. We gotta talk to Urag about that too. Oh, we can't take those.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Yeah, you told me that.
If you're talented.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's
What do you
all
mean?
lies.
I don't even... I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
What's your problem?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
Okay, mean girl.
But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay. What do you know about Encano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something.
I think I trust him, though.
Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good.
Okay.
I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Okay.
Until next time.
Back to the Hall of Elements. Gotta find our way back.
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
You've been trying to find me?
I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Ah.
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there like a
no,
problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor.
I don't got a
trying to
problem
feed
for
them
that.
Information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious.
What's
does
wrong
it?
with the Thalmor? Also, I liked him.
Of course. That's your choice. I just wanted to let you know. All right, then.
I think this is Encano himself here.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
This is a rumor you're spying
What?
for the Thalmor, man. I'm not giving you the heads up.
Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time.
I agree.
I've made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this
I
rumor.
agree. I want to let you know so you know. Okay, they said that you wanted to see me, but apparently you didn't. You're Arcanium, we need to go and talk to Urag. Whoever that is. Guessing it's you, buddy? Are you Urag? No, you're... A Gentleman's Guide to the White Run. Okay.
You are now in the Arcanium, of
Yes.
which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Okay.
Now, do you require assistance?
Yeah. Let's just say you take your thing
Of
very
course I do.
seriously.
If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Well, this is definitely
A
quite
mage
impressive.
is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible.
Well, thank you, man.
We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. I know what you want. Word travels fast around.
Dude, I literally went from Archmage
Discovered
quarters
some
to
big
here.
mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't
I
have anything
said
that
not
can help?
anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay, who is...
He was an
Orthorn?
apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the
Okay.
college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college.
Okay, so
They
we'll
were
keep-
interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
No, I haven't.
Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched.
Okay.
He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Yes.
Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Okay. Keep an eye for that.
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Okay, you have 3 of Immortal Blood, so...
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out.
Okay.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Until next time.
Rise and fall of the blades. We don't like... Pirate King. There's so many books here. You can just read here. We know we might be the Dragonborn.
You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
You're crazy, man.
Good day.
You there.
I just tried talking to you, man.
You were in Saarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, we did, yeah.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Saarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
Okay.
Something was discovered in Saarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word.
That's fair.
That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me.
I agree.
Thank you for your help. You may go now.
You're welcome, man. We need to go to Archmage Quarters. We need to go to the Hall of Elements. And out to Skyrim. And let's look at the map and see what we're going to do next. Let's do... Okay. Go back to the map. Stolen Books is over by Whiterun. There's the keep. Azura Star is almost by Riverwood, down by Bleak's Falls Barrow. We've already cleared Bloated Man's Grotto too, so it's down over that way. It's pretty far down. This hell is Folly. I think we just start heading back, hit up Dawnstar, then walk our way down to the Stolen Books. We'll check out Dawnstar. We'll walk that way.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
How?
Until next time.
He didn't give me the option to help him with questions, so. Gonna keep going around. Find our way back towards Whiterun.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Clearly we're in Stormcloak territory. Who's this?
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why there aren't even
Magic
Nords
is
to the
shunned
college?
by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start.
That's fair.
Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
I can see why they don't like it. Okay. What do you know about him?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Okay. Looks like there's wolves back on the path here. Come at me, Mr. Wolf. Oh, stray dog. What are you doing up here, Mr. Stray? Not a place for a stray dog, unfortunately. Dangerous road. Dangerous road ahead. We are finding our way up and about. Let's mine. We got a pickaxe now. Let's mine some silver ore vein. Let's get up here. Walk up this way. What should be up here? Is that a person there?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Walk away
Nice
right now.
trap. I am not going to ask again.
I don't have
Don't you walk away from me.
Never should have come here.
Man, thieves are just stupid people sometimes, are they not? Really thought he had a chance against me. There's a Jura's shrine. I don't think we need to go that way. something over here. What do we got here? Off there. Huh. Anything of interest? Looks like we got, ooh, yes, a dab. We'll take it. A depth chest. We'll take a crack at this. 2 tries, pretty much. Oh, what's down here? We're doing a walkway into the okay, glacial ruin time. We'll do some glacial ruins. What exactly we're going to be up to here? I feel like searching chests. Got some gold. Worried? Let's get our magic out just in case.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, shut up, shut up.
There's definitely people going on around here. Not sure exactly what. Dwemer stuff? It's been legends of stuff like this. But like, look at this. Where did I walk myself into? Where are we? Research notes. If only... Okay. Dwarven stuff. Oh, wait. Dwarven spider worker. That looks more like an attack creature than a spider worker, if you ask me. Body right here. Somebody else must be down here. Hey, heard the voice earlier. dare you think I take skooma? Okay, journal. This one is at a wit's end. I signed Vidar and myself up for this expedition to try to get him clean of skooma. I brought a small supply to try and bring him down slowly, but the storm has us trapped in the glacier for weeks. What is going on with the gold? People keep going missing here. A little dangerous. Where are we going here? We're just a great look at that. Perfect lockpicking skills. Where are we? to the right. Potion of plentiful healing. You knew there had to be something in here. Okay, chest. Okay, we'll take that. You weren't going to fight at all, mister. Making progress here. Where are we going? This is a cool area. I have no idea where I'm at. Dwemer stuff like this. I can sell that. Got a lot of... Oh, Thalmor. Oh. That could be an issue for us if there's Thalmor around. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Kichi brothers. We never saw them in the cell. Hey, we dealt with those guys. where we're going, but... this does not seem good. Okay. We're starting to get close to our carry limit here. There's no way this is going to lead to where I think it leads. Right, there's no way. We are getting kind of deep, though. Expert, okay. Oh, we killed it. A master one we should put on the okay. This could get tough. When we get down to 20, we'll leave this be. One day we'll get back to that. I am not that good now. Okay. Well, there's gonna be Thalmor right there. really wasn't anything valuable about this. We know there's going to be a sphere. Okay. At least we know there's Thalmor coming. I've had one death in our run here. Okay, we have to put the eggs in. We went into that room. We're not that worried. We'll go back there one. What did damage you? I'm guessing it's that Thalmor that we saw. Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be Thalmor we're dealing with. I think I want to heal a bit. Good job, spider worker. Work as a team with the spiders. Take that, Thalmor. Oh, vampire dust. What are you doing with that? Let's use the alchemy lab here for a second. We did some stuff here. We did some stuff. Created some alchemy. Dealing with some Thalmor. I don't know where we're going. But we're gonna see. Do you guys have anything useful? Expert chest. Let's take out. That was easy. There for things that are expert. Oh. Take all your ingredients as well. What's up here? Ooh, a dwarven dagger. That's much better than our steel dagger, I bet. Where does this take me? That was something. I don't know if that thing's coming up with us. If it is. Eggs here. think this is where we were earlier. Yeah. Let's go back down. Let's go back down. Going down. Yeah, we're gonna keep going down. Get all of them? Did we survive? Holy hell, that was scary. I don't even know what's coming after this. We just need to heal ourselves. Okay. Get back our sparks. That could have been really bad. We walked straight into 3 of them. I thought they were all dead. They were definitely not all dead. Alright, further through. Clear a trap. Well, cathedral. Okay, will we hit a trap? Another chest. So many Horus eggs to get here. I think I need to go up here. Another chest. We're moving along. I don't even know where we're at. We're making our way towards never have to fight one of those guys again. That was... holy smokes, ridiculous and terrifying all at the same time. You always gotta check all these corners. You never know where there's gonna be a chest. Therion, what are we gonna drop for these guys? What weapons are we gonna drop? What are we thinking? Gotta get the more valuable stuff that we can sell here eventually. Okay.
Sulla, let's just get on. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory.
And let's go to apparel. We don't need these.
Huh? Thought I heard something.
Time to end this game.
Oh, I'm not. What are you trying to hurt me for? I just saved you. I just saved you. Now you're not worth the wait. I lack the item. Guess we have to come up this way. We don't have whatever item we need, but hey. I know where we are. This is right where we started. Okay, let's get to the map here. We're not gonna end up going to Dawnstar. We're gonna start going this way through the mountain pass to get back towards Whiterun, back towards like Azura Star area and see stuff there. I think that's our journey for the day so far. Okay, that book's just right there. Yeah! Vampire what are the vampires doing here, man? Skyrim is just a place of, like, absolute misery. I don't care what anybody says. This looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. Wayward Pass. Excuse me.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Okay. That's fair. All right. I like being back on a path. Ah, an inn. Who doesn't like having an inn?
I've been looking for you.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Okay,
Your
courier.
hands only.
What do you got to deliver to me?
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from the Jarl. Ah, Falkreath. We can head down that way. That's kind of by where Azure Star is, Nightgale. And let's see what's going on here.
Hadring got himself another customer, eh? You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
Good point.
Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Yeah, you're kind of being rude.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? This old place?
Been here.
Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
You got a lot of business?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Tell me about
Him?
this orc.
Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob.
Interesting.
One of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Okay, we need to start getting back towards where we need to go.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Back on the road. Back on the open road. Drift
Come along, no more stops. We need to find out what solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. What? No! I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
We'll let her go away. But I appreciate those gifts. Very much so. We don't need to go to Dawn's Store today. We're gonna go back towards Whiterun. Mr. Elk, you're kind of slow. We're making our way. Looks like Cicero has been able to find himself. Although our Cicero still might be here.
You need something?
I will wait for Lorius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel. I will wait for Lorius.
Okay, Cicero. Was hoping I never have to meet with you again, but I guess, alas, here we are. Let's get going in the Whiterun. How much gold do we have? To be able to buy ourselves Breeze Home. How are you guys doing over here?
They say the college has been snooping around Saarthal. Mages and a burial trip?
Yeah, we were finding some stuff over there. You guys would be interested in that, I think. Beautiful Skyrim night. A little bit overcast. Maybe we'll go see the Greybeards as well at some point. Why'd you kill the vampires? I will find a way to make an impact against vampires by the end of this story. Mark my words. What's going on over there?
See those warriors from Hammerfell? The curved swords.
Keep hearing noise over here. Is there like something over here? What's this? Ninru. Interesting.
couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
I think I might be. We might have to go see the Greybeards for that.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Need a ride?
We need to go sell our stuff. That's for sure.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Did you?
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge. You look worse than I feel.
Take pity, sir.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Right then.
I breathe now in royal.
Hey, you are just crazy. We're in Dragon's Reach, you know, the Cloud District, but Nazim's not here to enjoy it with us.
Yes, Sarah? I am powerful. Oh, yes. They have... Take your pick. And those are... every day... Well, not yet, anyway. Balgraf, when he gods, you are curious. Almost
Destruction magic's fine. Just... What is it?
My eyes on you.
Dragons?
They'd be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
What are you doing up?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Lick your father's boots. Hold your tongue. Where is this area?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. Let me guess. Someone stole my sweet.
I mean, look how beautiful this is just out here. You can just look at this all day. Let's keep moving along.
Don't even think about it. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you... Splendid. There's a house available, right? Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Near as I can tell, never heard of them talking to anybody before. That is an old... long ago. The struggle... Ola... And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Let's go to the Jarl's quarters and see. Dog meat. Why would anybody... ever need dog meat here?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except the Jarl. And don't you forget. Soldiers. They're everywhere these days, and not a one of them knows how to pick up after themselves.
A master.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks. No lollygagging.
Father says
One of
I'm
the
too
new
young to
servants?
train with the sword.
Remember
so
that I like my
practice
meat
with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the so I practice with my fists.
Good to know.
You look tired, friend. Stay out of trouble, elf.
Okay.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
All right. okay, it's a skeleton right there. We don't need to worry about that at all.
What is it, then? One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Gotta keep my eyes open.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber.
They eat
I
while you
think
talk?
if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong.
Yes.
Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Everything's all right?
Mister, I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Oh.
I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
We'll get her.
What is it? Dragons?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cold one.
We need to sell some stuff here. We'll take a sleep.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
We'll come back eventually, man.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Sell you some stuff here. Stuff that I'll never use. We're
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
okay.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Let's see if we can.
I offer remedies for ill. You look rather. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Farewell.
Okay, good there.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Okay.
Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, what else do we have here?
Good doing business with you.
Let's go get a child's thing.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
If we kill the dragon once, we can do it again.
Oh God, shut up, man. Talos outlaw that. You're lucky I don't kill you in broad daylight.
If my Kreenan gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be on.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. I'll be glad. And of course, don't... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Isn't that gold?
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again. Well, the plains, most of the city, Dragon's Reach occupies the... Ah, the history as time. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest
May the gods
city in
watch
all
over
the
your
worlds.
battles, friend.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yes.
Are you feeling sick? Ah, student of the craft.
Yes.
You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Okay.
Decent enchantment. Keep studying. You've only
Hey,
spent
we made an enchantment.
Come to Dragons. It seems this damn spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Remember,
a fair bit of
your
gold.
mind is the best weapon you have.
Alright, let's have Lucia be our new person. And we'll go take a rest.
To rule the realm.
Mister, really? Do you... Oh.
Yes.
Wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
No, not at all.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, will be ready.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little...
Let's do the potion of cure disease.
I ain't done nothing.
Papa! It's everything I could have hoped for.
Yeah.
I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do. What are you doing that for?
Good old place for us.
Did you need something, Papa?
What can we put in our chest here?
Need something? What is it? Thanks.
This must be Lucia's room. Alright. Actually, we're gonna sleep, so... We feel tired, let's sleep.
Need something?
Not at the moment, Lucia. We're gonna sleep till tonight. Time to come out.
You're someone who can get things done. I like it.
Destruction magic's fine.
We will go over towards Falkreath. Let's see if we can go get Eric's flare. You know, let's go visit some people. Dragon bones are gone, that's nice. What do we got here?
This doesn't concern you, citizen. You're interfering with...
doesn't concern you, citizen.
On your side.
Move along.
Who are you?
I am a Thalmor Judicia on important business that you are interfering with.
What are you doing, this guy?
We're making sure your emperor wasn't lying to his
I'm
elven
on your
masters
side. I'm
when
a
he agreed
high
the
elf,
empire
just like
would give up
you.
false gods and foolish beliefs. Now, go away.
You're interfering with a fish that we are certainly, or perhaps there's something you'd like to confess. I don't, and so you will. You're dead.
Whoa. We're on the same side here, guys. I will take your robes, though. That'll be useful. You don't know why you guys attacked me. I'm one of the Thalmor. You know, I think there's some bandits over here. Let's take care of these guys. Let's take care of these guys. Fort Greymore.
Never should have come here.
You should never have tried to bandit. Where am I being attacked from? Where's that even it coming from? Oh, I see you now. I see you now. I don't think you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna leave alive or not alive. Let's figure what's in the prison.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
You were not much of anything. Okay. We always like some gold. They really just like killed the hunters. Hyatt.
Is someone there?
Roll. Okay. Let's get into the fort, Raymore, and clear this out of bandits.
Someone there?
What was that?
What are you guys up
I can take it.
No destruction. Burnt corpses. What are you? Monsters doing? Let's go back in here and see.
Is someone there? We got ourselves here.
I think it's time for you to get going. You need to leave. I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. I can't even keep track of all the people who have been in and out of this fort. They come, they go. I barely notice. hard enough to keep up with who owns this fort. One side takes over, the other runs away. I tell them I ain't leaving. I come with the place.
I don't care who you are. Back on the road. I think we took care of that well enough. Just the guy who wanders.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague. Returning to High Rock, Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Okay, buddy. Too many hours of this game? You never can have too many hours of Skyrim. What's going on over here? See, I gotta catch up to you.
You're interfering with official Thalmor. Walk away now.
Yep. We will allow the Thalmor to move on. How you doing, Link? We've completed our Saarthal main quest begin here. I saw that. Congratulations on getting Masters. Well deserved. Speaking of stuff, I think we're coming up here on the cave where we lost Lydia at. Whoa, buddy. I don't think you're gonna do anything there. Now we're not going towards Markarth. Oh, Nightbot. Now you're gonna be active for the first time in forever? Ah, Somebody's running up here. I killed the vampire hunter. You are the person I want to kill. Vampire scum. Sorry, vampire hunter. Yeah, it wasn't going for you. Whoopsie. We killed the good guy first. Yeah, it's okay. At least we killed the vampire while we're at it. We're coming up on Rorikstead.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief.
Okay.
It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed.
Yeah.
One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
You wanted that, like... He asked for that death, and we gave it to him. We are a good person. I mean, we're not really. I mean, we're potentially an agent of the Thalmor, a descendant of Auri-el himself. That's the story as a whole. But today we're just, you know, enjoying our walks through Skyrim. Taking care of those Alakir warriors here, you know. See if Eric is ready yet in here.
Just good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? Father says I should... No, I need a name that will put some feet... Seemed like the best way to see the... Sure, I'm a little green, but
yeah, Eric.
Lead the way. Lead on. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
No problem. How can I help?
What weapons can we give you? I have nothing to give.
Lead on.
We got ourselves a partner. Now let's look here at the map and see where we're at. We can find Azura's Star. Let's go, Eric. We have a new companion with us. A new follower. Let's hope Eric sticks around for all. Look at that beautiful moonshot. Gotta love the Skyrim moon. Eric, we're gonna turn you into a real slayer by the end of this.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
Oh.
Report with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You're available to this.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy.
Yes.
The patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel.
They passed their test.
We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Stendar be with you. Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
We're on your side, Vigilance. We're on your side. Yes, I am playing a Thalmor dude. But we have the robes on right now because they're allowing us to do destruction spells better. But yes, we're playing as somebody who's come from the Somerset Isles. You know, the old Merry Dominion secretly sent us into Skyrim on a mission. We're figuring out what that mission is as we go, but they said we'll know when it hits us. And it might have to do something with us doing Oh, is there a competitive tag in my stream? I wasn't trying to do that. I'm using Restream.io so I can be on YouTube and here at the same time. That way I can make my YouTube VOD at the same time as Twitch. But I appreciate you, Molag Ball, Daedric Prince. May I run into you in anything else you give to us in this game? Where are we at? We're almost to the deep. Maybe once we move up here, we'll be able to do something about it. We're not racist, we know our value in the world. And I'm not against Nords. Look, I have a Nord, Eric, here, who's gonna be my follower for a little while. We'll see where that takes us.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
But we must find ourselves going towards the placement of Azura Star. At least, that's my personal choice. It's true, we can't really play a Thalmor High Elf. Made that sound again. But I haven't really played Skyrim out to its fullest ever, I have to admit. But I have a planned path for my Therion here on his journey. But right now, we do trust the Thalmor, and we're very much on our own little mission to figure out what to do here. What is... knapsack? There's something going on in here. I agree, Eric. Something fishy.
I don't like wizards with spells. Give me an axe anyway.
Okay, you're... No, I can agree with that, and I am doing my own little headcanon, my own story of...
I don't think I like where this is going.
Of my character in this world of Skyrim, this... Oh, spider egg we want. Let's give that to Eric.
It just feels right somehow. Yeah! Having this new life. No problem. How can I help?
We are going to give you a Warhammer. Oh gosh, Eric. Eric just, like, destroyed these two. Good work, Eric. But yeah, I have a headcanon here. How's your a journey that our character will go undergo?
What was that?
Oh, you just appeared out of nowhere, Mr. Skeleton. Appeared out of nowhere. do some healing here. Try not to lose here. Eric, please don't die on me. I lost one follower already pretty quickly after they started. I don't need to lose another. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna give you...
At first I thought I'd miss farming. No problem. How can I help? You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Okay, like this. Not quite. There we go. There we go. Be ready, Eric. We do not know what's going to come upon us.
Huh?
Maybe Draugr soon?
All souls are the star. The last of them died before it could be harvested.
Where is this star? Holy smokes, potions of healings. Okay.
Is someone there?
You don't stand a chance against me.
just feels right somehow. Having this new light. No problem. How can I help?
What can we get you? Alright.
You lead, I'll follow.
We like that. It's daytime now. He's fine with me. He gets through. Let's go towards Falkreath. What town is this over here? Half Moon. Go back this way. Eric will catch up to us eventually. Right, Eric? There we go. Good boy, Eric. Good boy. Been a fun stream here, going about 3.5 hours. We probably will end here in a little bit. Maybe when we get into Falkreath we'll end. Get out of here. We'll check this out another day. We want to end up in Falkreath.
dog out there. Oh well. The blacksmith is all. I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
You there.
Keep your nose
The
clean
Dawn
while
Guard
you're
is
here
looking for
outside.
anyone willing to fight against
Okay.
the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
Yeah.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Okay.
You'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
We'll keep that in mind. But that is where we will end our day. With ending up here in Falkreath, let us change into what I would say are more appealing. Rows, but we got ourselves a new follower. We have ourselves a new area of Skyrim to explore next time. Check out my stream, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to that if you like. The Echoes of Auri-el shall continue, and now that we have a 0-star, we'll have to start making our way back up to Winterhold once we finish some of the other stuff. But I will see you all later, and yeah, let's see. See if we're able to rate a friend. But I've had a great time here in Skyrim with you all. And yeah, I think next time will be a stream again too. I don't think we have any need to be made edited content at the current moment. But we will do the edited content here at some spot before we get too much further in our storylines. What quests do we have? Dongor, we'll look at that later on. If the Azura Star can do Nettlebane. Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Look at the map here. See you all later. No. That was an accident. We're gonna save